Hello, everybody. I think it's time I make basically a self-reflection video on, I think, my life and this YouTube channel. So, I started off just doing this channel for fun. I just thought one day, what if I had a YouTube channel? And so, I made it, and yeah, I was making reviews, some Mario content. Then I started making more reviews, versus videos, some Lego videos, and commentaries on J-Station. But I feel like I need to just say it. I feel like I'm on the internet just too much. I feel like my life could be a lot more than just being on the internet. Because I deal with so much negativity in my life. And you're probably just saying, oh, you're just being dramatic. I'm like, no, I'm just not trying to be. I just want to be honest for how I'm feeling about this. I feel I'm just not changing. Like, I feel I want to do better, but I just don't know how. I was encouraged to keep doing this YouTube channel by a counselor of mine. He's a good guy. But, yeah, I think I want to, but it's just, sometimes I just don't feel like I want to do YouTube these days. I have to deal with internet trolls, and I thought I was done with them, but I think I'm not. And I'm letting that consume me. I'm letting my anxiety get really bad, because I have generalized anxiety. I was basically diagnosed with it by every counselor I've had. And you're probably thinking I'm going into counseling because of these trolls. No. I was getting counseling before I even had to deal with trolls. And people may call me names, and one thing I learned on the internet is people are going to say whatever they want to say, and they're entitled to it. And I think we can all agree with that. But I just don't think I need to be on the internet to really let myself be surrounded by the negativity. I also deal with negativity in my real life. Like, for example, I just graduated high school. That's a little known fact about me. Like a month or two ago, I graduated. I felt happy, because not that I hated school. I didn't. It was something to do, but I didn't really like taking tests, quizzes, none of that. Hated the school drama. Dumb. Waste of time stuff. And that's what I feel like on the internet. I'm dealing with things that are a waste of time. I could be in a happier place, because I don't deserve to be in this circle of cycles of negativity. And I'm dealing with drama with these stupid people who think they can get a rise out of me. That's what most people do to me on the internet. They try to get a rise out of me, and I let them. I let people walk all over me. I could be so much better to learn from that. I need to stand up for myself more. There's only so many times you can just ignore somebody. Now you're probably thinking I'm being very vague. Perhaps I am. I also have many regrets. I made decisions in my life I'm just not proud of. I'm not going to say them, because I'd just be too scared to. I'm not trying to sound like a coward, but like, I let the past get over my head a lot. And also, I just feel I need to step away from YouTube for a little while in the internet. I need to get off Discord. I deleted Twitter because Twitter's just stupid, just full of toxicity. And I still like to do reviews, but I just don't know when. I still like to make commentaries, of course. That's why I took basically 2 weeks off from this channel a little. And my friends, I don't know, I don't think they really want to help me anymore. because I mainly rely on my friends a little too much. and I just feel I need to figure things out for myself sometimes. And there's a saying, I can't help you if you don't help yourself. That's a saying. And I feel like that's me. Like, I'm not helping myself at all. Like, if I'm dealing with trolls, or if someone's just yelling at me, and you're probably saying, oh, why don't you have a job? But, like, I do. I just got one, like, a few weeks ago, and I feel like I want to focus on that. I'm not telling you where I work, but, like, yeah. I don't know. I feel like I'm just rambling in this video, but I just want to express my feelings that way. All the negativity I deal with just has to deal with, like, Star Wars. Now, I want to make more Star Wars videos, but honestly, I kind of don't anymore. I just don't. I'm tired of hearing the toxicity online over it. Like, I'm tired of fandoms. Like, it's not gonna change. People are gonna say what they want. Like I said earlier, I have no control over that. And if you're attacking other people online over opinions, that's shame on you. There's a lesson in how you should be respectful no matter what. I feel like that's what we can learn more in life. And I don't know, I just don't, I feel just too nervous to even make a Star Wars video. And yeah. And I dealt with some positive things, like I was in a play. It was very fun. I got to be friends with a lot of people in that. And yeah. And some people call me immature. Maybe I am. I make a lot of jokes. I be silly a lot. But that's just how I am. I don't want to be defined by negativity. I try being a good person to everyone. And I never wanted to be a weirdo to anybody. I never wanted to be a creep. Just not, or like hurtful towards others. Or like mean. None of that. I feel I am an innocent. Like, I'm kind to people, and people say I'm funny, but, like, sometimes I just feel like, are people fake towards me? Like, people at my school are fake. Like, people always talk down or say mean things to you, and then try to walk away, and, like, put me in group chats and say mean things, and then delete it. It shows that they just don't have a life. I'm not gonna be seeing them in 5 years. The trolls I deal with online, they don't have a life. I know they don't. But, like, I let this negativity get into my head. I need to stop. And listen to what other people have to say to me. If I have a problem, I gotta tell them. They gotta tell me it. Yeah, that's just a me problem. I got anxiety. I get panic attacks. Sometimes I just don't know how to handle it. And sometimes I feel like I'm too much, because I don't want to just talk about myself, things I deal with. I like to listen to what other people have to say, but most people I talk to, they just say they got nothing going on. But that's why I got nothing much to say sometimes, or if someone tells me what they're going through. Because a lot of people, I feel, just aren't really going through things as they claim they are. Sorry that didn't make sense, but just saying. So what is the future for Anchorman? Well, I'd still like to do the channel. I think maybe taking a few months off and getting away from the negativity and continue to talk to my counselor. I think I can improve at a lot of things in my real life and on this internet, because I'm not going to be doing this forever, you know. Sometimes you just got to let things go. And sometimes I got to let go of past worries, mistakes. I'm sorry if I seem vague again, I don't know. But anyway, I hope you all can understand, but yeah. If I have any beef with anybody, I'm sorry. If I ever made someone uncomfortable, I'm sorry. I didn't mean any harm to anybody. So that being said, thanks for watching. See you guys next time, and may the force be with you always.